Alrighty, welcome back. This is Aussie Gamer 17 and we're playing some more Red Dead Redemption 2 as part of my 100% real walkthrough. Let's get into it. Alright, here we go again, guys, with some more Red Dead Redemption 2. Really loving this game. It is so good. Okay, now I want to have a quick look around camp because sometimes around this time there's a mission to do for Javier. I think I mentioned that earlier. Okay, we haven't studied all these chickens yet. There might be a couple of different varieties. Okay. Where is he? Oh, and we can pick up provisions now that we've upgraded the provisions part of things. So you can head over here and you just take what's on this table. We don't need any chewing tobacco though. Actually, what's our... we could actually possibly use some chewing tobacco. Head across to tonics. Yeah, we've got 10 of them and it's going to fully upgrade or fully restore Deadeye. So may as well have some tobacco. Pick some more up. And then you can head over to these boxes too and take anything on here. Now you need to keep an eye on making sure you've eaten enough as well. Same with our horse. I'll show you in a second. We'll just pick up all these goods first. Stuff everywhere. Alright. Oh, we got some fruit. And some cheese, a pear. We're just going to take it all. Oh, the salted offal again. Whew. I don't even know what it is, to be honest. Get out of the way!
Good morning, Mr. Morgan. You and Sean seem to enjoy the party then?
Oh, shut up.
Morning. Good morning, Arthur.
Oh, he is...
Well, I should get back to it.
All right,
You
Arthur.
good, Charles?
Yeah. Already wishing we left Sean hanging from that tree.
Alright, let me check the map again. Javier's mission still isn't showing up. That's alright. Let's, next thing I want to do is, like I said, have a look at player. Go into here. So weight is still average, but we haven't eaten much lately. And you go down to physique for your horse, and he's malnourished. So we'll go feed our horse. Let's do that. Where is he? Go feed Buddy. And who have we got here? There's Bill. Hey, what was this? Oh, a photograph. I don't think I've seen that one. Let's have a look. Hosea. Ah, yes. I have seen this one. Put it back.
I've had better days.
I know the feeling.
What are you doing, Bill?
Glad Dutch didn't send you back to Blackwater with Charles and Javier. I heard he got bloody down there.
Here she is. Alright, buddy. You need some food and you need a brush. See the blood on it? You can clean her up by giving her a brush. Feed her some oat cakes. Give her a brush. Building that bond up with your horse at the same time. And we might feed her again. And then just one more pat. There we go. Alright, that helps our bonding. Ah, okay, now we have someone that wants to talk to us behind the wagons here.
Why don't you sit, Arthur?
Yeah, sure.
You okay, Arthur?
I guess.
You seem kind of worried.
Just let the conversation play out.
What about?
whole world's changing. Even I see that now. Our time is pretty much past.
It's a bit of a sad sack
They
today.
don't want folk like us no more. This there rules will be damned with you. No more outlaws. No more killers. Now it's us being hunted. Oh, they ain't stopping. We went and made our choices a long time ago, so I guess we gotta pay for our sins.
Oh, Arthur. What a sad world we live in.
No, I ain't sad, Mary Beth. I'm just realistic about what's coming.
You seem a bit sad.
But I keep killing animals. Need
Eh.
I don't know.
Arthur. Oh, Arthur. You're the only one of these fools knows just how lost he is.
Ain't that the truth?
I'm wondering if Mary Beth is going to become a love interest. All right, that's the end of that. And now we're actually going to learn about doing chores around camp. And they actually are a really good thing to do, as boring and tedious as it might seem. And we can start by picking up this sack here. You upgrade some of your skills, like your Deadeye, and you also get honor for doing this. So you can pick up a sack and take it over to Pearson. There's a water bucket nearby that you could pick up and take over to some wash troughs. And people notice you doing this and they'll like you more and comment on it as well. So you take this over here somewhere and you can pop it down. And you'll see we got improved Deadeye for that and honor. Then you can head over here and we'll do some chopping firewood. You have to chop all the logs that are down here to finish the chore and get the benefits, alright? So bear with us, we'll just quickly do this. It's pretty cool. I mean, adds some more immersion to the whole experience. Usually someone will come past and comment. Hit it harder, Arthur. Come on, buddy. You're stronger than that. That's better. Tell me if it's just me, but the last one he seems to just smash so hard. Not that one. 2 to go. That one he did pretty good too. Oh, that was the last one, that's why. I thought there was 2 to go. Alright, so we got some honor for doing that as well. Still can't see the Javier mission. We want to hang around camp, hopefully, to see that. And I'm also keeping an eye out for different... what will happen when you're around camp sometimes is... Who's looking for me? Uncle? No. What will happen is some of your people around camp will ask you for stuff.
Another time, okay?
Okay, sure.
Alright, and here's another chore. You can pick up a hay bale.
How about tomorrow? Sorry, I'm a little busy right now.
And go move it to the feeding point for the horses. Which one do we want to go to? Where's our horse? It's just here. Oh, we'll go over here. Alright, place it down. Improved Deadeye and more honor. It's a good way if you've been out and you accidentally, committed a crime or something and lost some honor. Come back to camp, do some chores. It'll improve your honor. Okay, and one more chore. I'm basically just doing them all just to show you them.
How's it going?
We don't need to pick up another set.
Dad.
Oh, we're not. Oh, yeah, it is letting me pick up the bucket. Alright. Take the bucket over to the wash bins. Yeah, there's certain... I can tell when certain camp members are doing certain actions. You can tell that that's the time that you need to go and see them for their item requests. So they'll ask you to get them something. And you'll find most of the stuff we already have on us. So,
oh, Lord.
Here we go.
End it.
We're going to get to Kieran soon. We've got a mission involving him. So if you go up and talk to him, it'll start a mission.
Put in a good word, would you?
Alright, now I want to know if we can actually wash up in here. Because we're looking a bit scruffy and dirty. But no, it doesn't let us wash in there. I've seen other camp members. Oh, I think I just heard one of the actions that we actually... Was someone
One end.
sharpening knives or something I just heard? Thought I could hear it. If you see one of the camp members doing that, sharpening their knives, it means that they're going to ask you for some stuff to help them poison the knives. I think it's usually Javier that's doing it. I can't see Javier anywhere though. And he's the one we need to do. We need to get the companion quest off Javier. We definitely want his companion quest because it's to go and rob a homestead. You get a lot of rewards for it. There's Uncle. I don't want you, Uncle.
Morning, Arthur.
So, you had fun partying with Sean again?
Well, not as much fun as Karen did.
Alright. What I'm thinking is we'll go for a sleep again.
Hey, Mary Beth.
Make it a different time of day and see if that helps Javier come out. Let's do it. We'll sleep till evening. Here we go. Alright, why is he just sitting there like that? Let's have a chat to him.
Mr. Morgan.
Mr. Strauss?
How was it looking around Blackwater when you got Sean?
Not good.
Is that it? I thought he might have wanted
Okay,
something.
I'll catch you later, then.
Take care, Arthur.
Right, checking the map again. Still no companion mission for Javier, which is weird. This is where it popped for me last time. Alright, if we can't get that, we're going to actually do the mission for Kieran. How's our cores all looking? Everything's looking tip-top. Oops, I went the wrong way, but... Oh, here he is. Here's a request. Perfect.
Hey, what are you working on?
Fire arrows.
Interesting.
There's an achievement for
Give me a
doing
bottle
5 of
moonshine,
these.
I'll make you some.
Moonshine. Whiskey do?
No, has to be moonshine. Whiskey ain't strong enough.
Okay. Thank you.
My pleasure.
Alright, and you'll see that on the map now it's a little, what's it called? An exclamation point. Right where Charles is. And that means that we've actually got what he's asked for. So, chat to him again and...
Alright, well, I should be getting on.
Press the wrong button. Got to press Y. Give request.
Got that moonshine for you.
Okay, thanks. I'll make some arrows for you later.
Sounds good.
And you'll find them back near your camp, your
Easy,
tent
big man.
later on. Alright, still no Javier mission. Let's check again. Alright, we'll head over and do the Kieran mission.
Hey,
And on our way to the Kieran mission, we'll grab a pot of stew. Make sure we're nice and fed. Is it going to let me? Yep. Take a bowl. And we'll eat it all before we start this mission. And there was a method behind that too. We don't want to take any healing items during this mission. So you go over to him and press threaten.
Speak!
And this is how we start the mission.
My boy, speak about your gang.
I can't.
Boy.
Whoa! Hold your horses there. It seems the cat has got our friend here's tongue. I was thinking Mr. Williamson could have a word.
You ready to talk, boy?
I told you, mister. I told all of you. I don't know nothing, okay? They ain't no friends of mine. I just been ridden with them for a while.
Horseshit. You see, we heard that part, so how about you tell the truth? Dutch, what do you want me to do?
Hurt him, so the next time he opens his mouth, it is to tell us what is going on. Ah, who am I kidding? One of O'Driscoll's boys couldn't open his mouth, but he'd tell a lie. Screw it. Let's just have some fun. Get him.
Yeah!
What's he doing? Where's he going?
Oh, don't worry. You're only balls, boy. Just gonna cause you trouble. You know, in Imperial Rome, eunuchs was among the happiest and most loyal of courtiers.
No, you kidding me, right?
Of course.
What do you want from me?
Well, you are gonna talk. The only question is now or after we got these little fellas off.
Okay, listen. I know where O'Driscoll was holed up, and you're right. He don't like you any more than you like him. He's at 6 Point Cabin. I'll take you there. Serious, I don't like him. I mean, I like him even less than I like you, no offense.
Oh, none taken.
Okay then, partner. Why don't you take a few of us up there right now? I got this, Dutch. Should be fun. All right, you. Come on. Let's go. Let's both hope you ain't trying to trick us, O'Driscoll.
Alright guys, I'll put the conditions up on the screen
You sure as shit was.
in terms of the conditions to get us a gold medal.
We got a social call needs making. Where we heading?
Up into the hills behind Valentine. Well, I'll show you.
John, you take this little rattlesnake with you. Any nonsense, kill him.
Alright,
Your
let's
buddies
do
I
this.
respect. That's what he says. Come on.
I'm taking you to him. Look, I'll give you more directions when we're close. But if I know where we are, it's up past Valentine.
All right, I'll lead.
Alright. So, basically, we're going to silently take out 4 of the O'Driscolls when we get there. And we can actually, I'll just...
Saddle with an O'Driscoll. Who'd have thought?
Got to get 12 headshots,
I ain't an O'Driscoll.
80% accuracy, and not use health items.
Damn,
And I'll go into cinematic mode while we're on the way
Smell
there.
like horse shit.
that's right. Boy, are you high.
I have had a bit of trouble getting the gold on this one, so...
throwing knives in your saddlebag. Dutch said that you might... I was asked to give them, and I'm doing you the further courtesy of telling you about it.
Next time you want to give me something, how about you give it to me? Instead of hiding it somewhere, hoping the opportunity comes up to mention it.
Last goddamn favor I do you.
Yeah, good one, Bill.
Hey, if I got my bearings, it's over here. Yeah, I know this country. Take this track up through the rocks.
Oh, we can talk to him.
How you holding up, John?
Fine. Still ain't right, but I'm fine.
You damn well should be after all that bed rest.
Hey, all right. Abigail wouldn't let me up. You know her. She won't be reasoned with.
Well, when you was having a failure of reason and hiding behind your woman, we were getting shot at.
And I'd do the same for you, if you was in a bad way.
I hope so. But I fear you don't know how to help anyone. Except in yourself.
You see O'Driscoll?
He really doesn't like John, does he?
How he treats his friends. Imagine what he does to his enemies.
I got an inkling of what you all do to your enemies when you put those gelding tongs to my parts.
Bill, you still got those tongs?
I got a knife. Won't be so clean, but it'll do the job.
Yeah.
That in your mind, young feller. Right at the forefront of it.
I swear, I promise, I am taking you to comb as best as I can. You'll see, I'll make good.
I hope so. Yeah, so if we don't necessarily get the gold, it's not gonna matter.
Those are the hills. Head for them.
Save your horses. We gotta climb, boys.
You know, you all ain't that different from the O'Driscolls.
What did you just say?
I've been watching you all these weeks, and,
You've been tied to a tree. You don't know nothing about this gang.
yeah, well, I'd say you don't know much about the O'Driscolls. But maybe I know more about you than you know about them. And I know all about them, so...
Tell us then. How are we like those mongrel dogs?
You're outlawed like them. You're out to survive like them. You live rough. You live hard. Fighting the law, nature. You're out for yourselves.
See? This is why you're an O'Driscoll, O'Driscoll. You're out to survive. We're out to live. Free. Coleman's a sneak thief and a killer. Dutch is more like a teacher.
From where I've been, you just look the same as all.
Then you looked, but you ain't seen.
John, shut that boy up.
Yeah.
Enough out of you.
Boys, we're almost on them. Now, who knows if this son of a bitch we got with us is talking true, but if it's what he says it is, and Colm O'Driscoll's here, we can end years of fighting, here and now.
Amen to that.
Here, here.
All right.
I swear, this is where he was.
Shut up.
Okay, now cut left up here. We go down the hill into the forest.
It's really weird having John as a
Going in
side
quiet.
character.
Taking them out as we find them, trying not to set things off.
Not necessarily a bad
We
thing.
do,
It's kind of cool.
quick and hard. Settle this like we know how, okay?
Okay by me.
With you, Morgan.
All right then.
Through the trees here.
This is a cool mission. Now the first bit we've got to be sneaky and take out some enemies stealthy like. If you do happen to get hurt or spotted, you can let them kill you and restart the checkpoint if you're going for the gold medal. Because you need to take out 4 before you're before things get set off, before you go loud.
This is it. The cabin's just the other side of this hill.
Okay. Off your horses. Let's go.
Let's do
Gonna
this.
get them knives.
I said easy.
That's the game reminding you to take your throwing knives so that you can get the silent kills. So you do that here. Make sure you've got those.
Follow me, all right? It ain't far.
We might have shared a horse, but we ain't friends. Remember, I'm watching you. Every moment.
I ain't gonna shop you now. Come on. It'd be suicide.
You'll die, boy.
I love this.
Lose your balls first.
Jesus Christ. Come on.
Good, Bill, good.
Okay, get down.
cabin's in the clearing down there. There'll be a bunch of fellers hiding out there, too.
Are these fellas armed?
Armed, drunk, wary of strangers, yup.
And Colm O'Driscoll?
He'll be holed up in his cabin. Be passed out, booze blind, likely as not.
Over there. Someone's coming.
So, who's gonna tell him we ain't got nothing for the pot?
Oh, let me think. The fella that spooked the game, I reckon. I'm gonna drain it. I'll catch up. No, we ain't gonna fall for that. We're gonna wait so you can tell him yourself. Yeah. If anyone's actually gonna shoot the messenger, it'd be that mean son of a bitch.
Yes, sir.
Come on, shake it off.
What are we doing about the pisser, Morgan?
Alright, make sure you take the lead so that we can get one of our 4 kills.
Go to work.
I don't think you have to be the one to kill the 4. The hardest bit about getting the gold medal for me has been getting 12 headshots. And that's not because we can't get accurate kills, but because it's hard to get 12 kills without everyone else doing the kills. And let's just get our throwing knives out. Alright, so we're taking this guy out.
He's down.
We can head over here and loot him.
What's the plan?
The next 2 is going to be very similar. Oops. Duck back down.
Keep back where they won't hear us. When I move, you move.
Alright.
Out of distance.
I can do that.
Come on.
What are you waiting for?
Oh, I was trying to get my throwing knives out again. Alright, let's go. Alright.
Moving on the camp.
So 2 headshots, hopefully that counts.
Make us a little lamb.
He better be.
Over here. Fella on the log.
Fella on the log. I'll take the lead, thank you.
We need it done right.
Go on, show us this.
So hopefully this guy counts as the 4th silent kill. If not though, we're going to hopefully get one more. So I'm just not sure if that one that Bill or John took out counted too much. Alright, so get your throwing knives again. Here we go. Headshot.
Okay, now what? We're at the perimeter.
I like to head over to the left so that the guys in the middle of the camp won't see it. Oh, there's a guy right there. He wasn't there last time. Alright. Get your bow out. Let's get a headshot. There we go. Keep heading left. Another guy down here. Get a bit closer and then we'll get a headshot. There we go. We want to head back to the right now. Let's see if we can loot this body. Because something happens later. Oh, they see me. Alright. So head over here. Get some cover. Get your gun out. Oop. Ah, missed him. Alright. Who's next? Here we go. Ah, that's not a headshot. Ah. Hopefully we can get a headshot on this guy. It's not letting me aim sometimes. It's... There we go. See, we're not getting enough kills. Here we go. Oh, was that a headshot? I'm not sure. Reload. there's going to be some more enemies coming. Ooh. Where did that shot come from? Must have been over this way. Ah, come on! Oh boy, not having much luck here. There we go. I want to head over this way so I can get another kill. Here we go. Ah, that wasn't a headshot. Neither was that. Ah, my kill got stolen.
Leave him. Comb's still here.
Alright. Now you want to quickly loot some bodies. Because the other guys are going to loot the bodies too. They're going to steal our loot. So just get as many as you can over here. You try and pick where the other guys aren't looting so that you can beat them to it. I think during that gunfight I actually shot this female in the head. Which, not sure if I lost honor for that or not. I don't know if that was a good idea. But I was in a hurry. Definitely loot all the bodies first before we start looting other stuff from out here. Hopefully we got our accuracy alright as well. I know I missed a couple of shots. Yeah, they're all trying to remind me to go inside. You can see most of the guys over here have already been looted. I think there's another one down here, but John's going to get it, I think. Let's try and beat him to it. Here we go. Is he beating me? Yep, he beat me. Alright. That's fine that Colm is in the cabin. Well, he might not be. But we're going to loot the camp first. Alright, what do we got? Don't worry, he won't. Okay, we don't... Let's... no, we can't take an we can't eat an apple, so we can't pick that one up. Yeah. Herbivore bait, yeah. See, they're all trying to get me to go check the cabin. We will do that eventually. Alright, and there is an important bit of loot here. I'll show you in just a second. We're going to get another cigarette card, so one of the collectibles. You need to make sure you grab that, and I'll show you where it is. Grab some ground coffee.
Ain't you checking the cabin?
Yes, I'm getting there, Alright, what do we got here?
I knew a few of these.
Rum. Alright, so on the back of this wagon here, make sure you head over here. Grab some cartridges, some shotgun shells, canned vegetables, and a cigarette card collectible. Flip it over, have a read. Pause the screen, pause the video if you want to. And there we go. So we've got our collectible. Use Eagle Eye just to see anything else lighting up. Is that something on this barrel here? No, that was just a shadow. What else we got? It's looking pretty good, guys.
There'd be so many here.
Something over there on that wooden box. What do we got? We got some more ammo. Perfect. Oh, we're full of revolver cartridges. Can't pick those up. That's alright, let's check the back of this wagon. Nothing. Check this one. Nothing. Alright, let's head to the cabin. Let's see if we can find Colm. Uh-oh. Take that.
You all right?
Sure. Thank you. Colm O'Driscoll. He ain't here. You set us up. Come here!
What?
You set us up.
No, I didn't.
You did. Colm O'Driscoll ain't here!
He was here, I swear! If I was setting you up, I wouldn't have saved your life.
It's a good point, Arthur.
He did save our life. Leave him alone.
All right, then, go on. Get out of here.
Hey?
I won't kill you.
I didn't set you
Get
up.
lost.
Get lost.
I'm letting you run away. Now go on. Get out of here.
That's as good as killing me. Out there, without you, Colm O'Driscoll's gonna lose his mind about this.
He wants to join the gang.
So I'm one of you now.
Give me a break. All right, then. But I'm warning you.
Oh, I know.
Come on, let's get to camp.
So you got the cash then?
What cash?
Yeah, there's usually some cash in the chimney.
I'll check it. Rest of you boys, get to camp quick.
See, Arthur?
Don't let him in there.
Hey, Bill. You tell Dutch old Kieran ain't worth killing. Just yet.
You are.
Alright. So he's pretty much part of the gang now. Okay, first things first, this guy. And I'm pretty sure he has a gun that seems to have clipped into the wall. Let's see if it's on the other side. Nope. Alright, not important. It's not something we're going to miss out on. Alright, let's search the cabin. Let's start over here. Lockbox. Come on. Alright, loot the lockbox. And we'll just go around the cabin before we search the chimney. Can't remember where everything is. I know there's some money on the table. Let's grab that. $25. And another 25. It's a good haul. And we're not done yet, that's for sure. Head over to these shelves. Some ammo. Remember, we still can't take any healing items. The mission is still going. Is that it? I thought there was some more on the shelf. No, we can't pick up anything on that shelf. Go check this cabinet. And this is actually part of the game where it actually teaches you about cleaning or maintaining your weapons, even though we already did a little bit of that on our hunting mission. Let's search drawers. What have we got? Some more shotgun shells. So we picked up a heap of shotgun shells, and that's because we're going to pick up this shotgun right here. Now we did drop our repeater rifle, but when you go back to the horse, you can you'll still have one. So that's how that works. Now it's teaching you how to maintain it. It says to maintain the double-barreled shotgun, click the right thumbstick. Have a look down the bottom, you can see its condition, and it says weapon needs cleaning under that. Its condition is very poor, but all you have to do is press X to clean it. Now you can speed this process up by holding the X button, or obviously square if you're on Sony. And there we go. Its condition has been fixed. Its damage went up, and all the other attributes are fixed now as well. You can press Y just to have a little practice aim with it. And that's all we need to do for that. That's just showing you how to maintain your weapons. Now you can swap it back for the repeater if you wanted to, but we don't need to. Let's search the chimney.
At least you got something tucked away.
600. A big cut of that will have to go to the camp. Gang share 300 and 100 each. Oh, and we only got a silver medal. What did we miss? We didn't get the 12 headshots. I did say that that was something I'd been having problem with. And that's the cut. So 300 for the gang, 100 each for me, John, and Bill. Yeah, so I had trouble getting this gold medal. I think I did actually get it on one of my practice runs, but we won't keep that. If we need to come back, we'll come back and do it. But I don't think we'll ever need to come back to this one. We're going to get enough gold medals through the playthrough, most likely. All right, so don't worry too much if you haven't got the gold there. We're going to get 70 one way or another during this playthrough. All right, now that gun that was out here has disappeared on us. All right, now we can head back to camp. I just saw an animal just here. Where'd it go? Hang on a second. Where is it? I think it got away. Might have scared it off. All right, we can head back to camp. We need to do two things on the way. First, we need to pick up this bounty. All right, so we'll just mark it on the map, the sheriff's office or whatever it is here in Valentine, and we'll go pick up the second bounty from there. Let's go, buddy. Here we go. All right, yeah, so disappointing that we didn't get the gold on this one. Like I said, I've had a lot of trouble getting enough kills for the headshots, and obviously I wasn't accurate enough either this time, so... but like I said, it's not going to be an issue. We're going to be okay. We're going to get enough gold medals. You do not have to get all of them, as I've explained before. I just thought I saw something or heard something. There we go, what is it? Got away from me, I think. I want to try and get like a squirrel, some small game like that. Oh, what is that? It looks like a skunk. Oh, I just can't get this horse movement right. Alright, we've studied it though, so that's good. What are we going to do? Try the varmint rifle on it. See if we can get a clean kill. Although, now that I've just done it, I think it was only 1 star to start with, so this isn't we're not gonna learn anything from this. But now that it's dead, we may as well grab it. If it stops rolling down this hill. It's still going. There we go. Nasty. Alright. Back to the task at hand. We're going to get back to the camp, but we're going to do some hunting on the way. Now, I'll just let you guys know that I've just started from here. I've got to dub commentary in. Something's happened to my recording. The file's all corrupted. I've saved most of it, but I lost all of the live commentary from this point on. So from here on, it will be dubbed. And some of the footage is a bit wonky as well. So I've just cut some chunks out of this hunting. But everything from here to the end of the video is all just hunting between Valentine and our camp. So all hunting in that area, sort of northwest of camp. There's a bit of hunting here. So I've left in the parts, apart from this section, this whole section was all good, but then you'll notice I start needing to cut some of the footage, and I'll leave in as many parts as I can where we actually hunt something down, shoot something, and collect it, okay? Just wanted to let you guys know. Don't know what happened, and it'd be twice as much work to go back and re-record it, just because of the way that I was so close to the end anyway. So don't worry, it's not really it's not going to affect the walkthrough or anything like that. So that was a black squirrel that we got there. I'm just checking to see. I think I was going into the how do you say that word again? Anyway, we were going in here to check for the squirrel and what the right weapon is to use for it. So I'm just looking for it now. Is that it there? Yeah, that's a skunk, not a squirrel. There it is. The black squirrel. Okay, and you can read there that it's that we need a bow with small game arrows that we don't have just yet, but we're going to learn about crafting those a little bit later on. but that's the best ammunition or best way to take down little squirrels without ruining their pelt, basically. And there might be one or two things that we can craft at camp that we need a perfect squirrel pelt for. And again, we'll see that a bit later. Alright, just going to get a couple more things for the rest of the video. There's a fair bit of hunting that we're going to do here. And I guess I won't spoil anything, but there's going to be what's it called? A random encounter that's going to happen. We're going to save someone. Oh, I forgot that I saved the bit just prior to getting to Valentine. So I'm going to go pick up this bounty. So that little hunting part was northwest of Valentine. We're going to grab this bounty, and then the rest of the hunting is from in between Valentine and our camp. That area I was explaining earlier.
You want to catch another center bounty hunter? Take a gander at the poster there.
Okay, so we just grab the wanted poster off the wall, and we'll have a read of it. But you can just pause the video if you want to have a read of that. Actually, pause the video there. But basically, all it's telling us is that she's wanted alive, and we get a $25 reward to bring her in alive.
They say she's sleeping rough near Cumberland Falls.
Okay, and we're going to get to that in the next couple of videos. We will, don't you worry. Alright, on with the mission. And here I was just checking whether we need food or not, so we're all good. Our weight is average. So we're not overweight or underweight. And our horse, I missed that there, what did that say? I think he was fine. Fit as a fiddle. Check this out, a bar fight. I wanted to go and intervene, but we were too late here. He gets knocked out in one good hit here. Boom. Check it out.
Think I'll have another drink and then go see your wife.
He burnt him bad. Knocks him out. Says, I'm going to have a drink and go see your wife. Whoa. Jeez, it was the tough old days, wasn't it? Now, I wanted to see the butcher here too, but check that out. He's just left his post. He's finished for the night. And I'll check the time here in a second. I'm thinking, what are you doing, you lazy shit? But it's actually 12:30 in the morning, so yeah, he should have been long gone. Alright, so now we're just going to mark our map, mark our camp on the map, and that's where we're heading to. But like I said, we're going to do a fair bit of hunting in between, but I've cut out a lot of it again. Only because of the corruptions that I had in the file. I found it easier to do this since I was sort of going through it all anyway, fixing a few things. But I also want you guys to post a comment. Let me know if you want to keep in all the side stuff and the hunting and things like that, where I'm sort of, it can be time consuming going around looking for the right animals and stuff like that. So let me know what you guys think, and if you want it to be kept in or if you prefer it to be edited out of the videos. I'm interested to get your opinion. Getting our bow ready. Ideally, what we want to look for here is a perfect deer pelt. If I haven't already explained it, just considering I am dubbing in this commentary, I don't know exactly which bits of commentary I've lost, but we need a perfect deer pelt for crafting certain things back at camp. And we hand them over to Pearson, and then he can make things for us. But he's got a list of things that he needs before he can. So I just had to cut a little bit out there, but this is, I think, we'll find out in a minute. I think it was a squirrel. I missed that popping up on screen just now. No, a raccoon. You will see if you wanted to rewind the video that it was already it was only a 2-star anyway. We do need a 3-star, a perfect pelt of a raccoon. But yeah, we didn't get one on this occasion. I still need one now, even after playing sort of a lot further than this particular video here.
Let's go, girl.
And for those that are watching and don't know, I've played a fair bit of the game ahead of where the videos are. Not recording, just practicing everything so that I can try and show you guys and learn a little bit more about the game. So it's more of a walkthrough with some strategy rather than just a blind playthrough, guys. And here we found a couple of quails. These I don't really care whether I get perfect ones or not. I mean, obviously perfect would be better, but saw them, studied them, hunted them, killed them, and now we're collecting them. Yeah, definitely not a blind playthrough, this one. My Assassin's Creed Odyssey walkthrough, if you haven't seen that, please go and check it out. That walkthrough turned into more of a blind playthrough. I mean, I am trying to show people a few things, but I just didn't have the time and it's too big. Now this here is where I had a random encounter. I could hear this guy yelling in the background, and I heard the big cat as well. Thought I'd better go check that out. Went over this little ridge, found this guy hanging from the tree with a cat trying to get at him. Got out our repeater, loaded up some Deadeye, took out the cat. Probably went up a little bit overboard, but here's what it is, and now he hops down out of the tree. Whoops, accidentally, I remember. Yeah, I accidentally aimed at him. Didn't do any harm though. He's still very thankful. Doesn't give me anything though.
Good luck with it.
So hopefully we get something from him at a later date. Like the snake bite victim. That was very, very handy. And we're just going to take the pelt and the carcass for now. And that's just in case we don't find anything better. But if we do find a perfect carcass from a different animal, we'll dump this off and swap it over. Alright. Grab the carcass as well.
That should do it, girl. Come on, girl. Get, girl.
Alright, so I was trying to track a rabbit here because that's another thing we need. No, this is not the rabbit part. Sorry, this is a deer. We found a perfect deer here. The horse kept scaring it off, so we're going on foot. There it is. And as long as we get a headshot with the bow, we're going to keep it in perfect condition. And there we go. Awesome, we got it. So we're definitely going to swap this carcass, swap the big cat, I think it was a cougar carcass, with this one and take this back to camp. Come on, horse, where are you, buddy? Jeez, took your time, buddy. Got to go back for the carcass now. Oh, at least Buddy came over this time.
Whoa there, girl. Come on, girl.
Just marking the map up, the camp up again. I've said that twice now.
Yep.
And we should be heading into camp. And once again, guys, sorry for losing that live commentary. I always find that while it is harder to do the live commentary, it's definitely better having, you know, reactions and stuff like that. I enjoy it a lot more too. So yeah, sorry about that. Don't know what happened to the file. First time it's ever happened to me as well. So I wasn't prepared, but putting this together as best as I can, because I don't want you guys to miss anything, and I don't want anyone to feel like they're not getting the full walkthrough. And here we are back at camp.
I'd help you, but that's woman's work.
Ugh, what a pathetic excuse for a man you are.
Hey, Bill.
Did you find much in the O'Driscoll's cabin?
We did all right out of it. Just no comb.
Alright, we're heading over to the ledger. We should have, I think this is where, yeah, we've got enough money now for the leather tools, and I can show you then why we're doing this hunting. So we'll grab the leather tools.
Hey, you okay, Miss Karen?
Dandy, how are
Or the
you?
leather workman's tools, or whatever they're called. Grab those,
Who ain't?
The boys are
and then we can head over to Pearson, and I'll show you exactly the types of things we need in order to, well, our first priority will be for upgrading our satchel. And there's all sorts of different perfect pelts that you need to donate to Pearson, so then he can craft your upgrades to your satchels, which is basically your carrying capacity, so that you can carry more goods. Obviously, this isn't an RPG technically, but every game like this, you need to up your carrying capacity. A big RPG element in the game. Just comes in handy without, so that we're not always full and having to, you know, go and sell everything or donate everything over and over and over again. So that's my priority. But some of the stuff we're not going to be able to upgrade till later in the game anyway. It's just about being prepared, and we're getting ready for when we can. Because some of the animals we haven't got access to just yet. I mean, you can go further into the game and get them, but we're not going to go too far out of our way. We want to sort of follow things along relatively closely. We're still in Chapter 2, which is still mostly tutorial style missions. And here I'm just donating everything I can. If I've got too much of something, hand it over. All the pelts, hand them over. All the carcasses, hand them over.
I can turn this into something special.
I keep a little bit of meat, you know, a couple of things of each thing, just in case we set up camp and want to cook something up. And now we're going to look at the crafting upgrades. I'll show you what our priority is: the provisions satchel, which we need a perfect deer pelt, a perfect bison pelt, and a perfect raccoon pelt. We just got the deer pelt. We still need more because some of the other upgrades need deer pelts. We almost got a raccoon pelt. The problem I'm having with bison, and I'm going to practice off camera, is we don't have the right gun. But I'm going to use a few different guns off camera and find out if any of our current guns are good enough to get a perfect kill on a bison. But that's about it. We'll get to these upgrades as we can.
First, Mr. Morgan.
I reckon I'm gonna think about it.
Alright guys, going to have to call that a video. I'd like to thank you all very much for watching. If you're enjoying it, please remember to give us a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and also consider supporting me on Patreon. And I will catch you all next time.